long time. They are a crowd favorite here and have placed really well in the last 5 years, taking home the bronze medal last season. And then as you can see, they've got several podium finishes and 6 world titles under their belt. The last time that they won worlds was in 2019, but they had a nice back-to-back-to-back run from 2007 to 2009. I think maybe this could be the start of a dynasty in 2025.
There you go. Let's go. I'm looking forward to it. World Cup. Fun fact, from Freehold, New Jersey, obviously. That is where my grandma is from.
Oh,
Lived
hi,
there
Grandma.
90 years. Hello, Grandma. She now lives in California. After 90 years in New Jersey, now lives in California with my mother. Hi, Mom.
She's a coast-to-coast traveler.
She is.
I love that.
It's packed in there. It is packed in there. They're ready. Dude, they look so calm and relaxed right now.
They look ready to take the stage. And you know what? Again, they've been doing this for a really long time. And so have their coaches, Elaine Pascal and Joelle Antico. I mean, they are a mother-daughter pair that, founded World Cup All-Stars. And they have been coaching shooting stars and building this legacy for over 32 years now.
There we go.
That's incredible.
Let me give you a fun fact. So I actually had Elaine on my podcast this summer and was talking about how she got into the industry. So how'd you get into the industry? She said she was coaching Pop Warner, volunteer coach. They went to nationals on the West Coast, and their first theme was a patriotic theme. And she said, we did that patriotic theme, and that team ended up becoming what we call shooting stars today. And they're doing their throwback routine to that original patriotic routine this season.
Is awesome. I had no idea.
There you go. We got to listen to the podcast every Tuesday.
The shooting stars, they started from the bottom, and now they're here, right?
Here.
Started as Pop Warner, and now they are level 6 large senior world champions.
Yeah, of course. Let's go. Oh, here they come. Here they come.
With this iconic walkout, the big wave and presentation.
Love it. Love it. You know, they walk out, right? Like we've been here before. Act like you've been there before.
And they have.
Yeah, love it. Yeah, so they got this patriotic theme this season, which I really, really love. Here we go, getting into these baskets. Love the extension. Love how they rippled those ones off to the right side right there.
I love that they started off so quickly with skills.
Too many standing pulls right there. Let's go. And then
directly into that standing tumbling.
Look how quick those handsprings are in those one-to-pulls. I talked to their tumbling director, Romel Osuna, and he was saying their focus, you'd think they focus on double pulls and Arabians. He says they really focus on just handspring speed and handspring power.
Here we go with that elite section. Rewinds
there
to
we
the
go.
top.
Whole crowd just yelled that World Cup. Okay, what I love about that right there is they did the hand-to-hand pop through, but they didn't wait at the prep level like most teams do. They went immediate from the prep level, immediately popped it, landed one foot with the quarter twist. Very good job, lots of difficulty there. High-to-high TikTok pull-arounds with the low-to-high TikTok pull-arounds. And now it looks like we can kick double baskets. Really good job. Really good play right there.
Oh, the crowd is going crazy for these ladies.
Doubles up the front. Doubles to the back. The high TikTok pull-arounds in the back there. Up and over.
You can hear the crowd singing their music with them in this iconic pyramid section.
Here we go, they're going. I can see the coach's hands up front. They're just like, come on, guys, you got it.
They're almost there.
Okay, rewinds to the top. 1.5s. Into the inversion. Let's go. Let's go.
I love a solid routine from World Cup. And here is, again, a dance section that they are known for. Look how much fun they're having.
Dude, I'm so excited. Shout out to Jersey. Love you, Grandma.
Let's hear for the World Cup All-Stars Shooting Stars.
Oh, and they're so excited. They're so excited.
They are. World Cup is known for their performance quality and showmanship, and I would say that they put on nothing short of a show there.
Nothing short. Here we go. Here's the introduction you're talking about. And here go the stars, baby.
The stars. Look at that opening, those baskets.
Yep, they got the hitch kicks, and just beautiful. Beautiful doubles there. And then the rewinds, nailed them. Here he goes, World Cup. And then immediate, look at this. They don't stop, can't stop, won't stop with the quarter turn. Straight to one leg. 1.5 to heel stretch. High to high stretch. Really good job right there.
I mean, if you could think of it a level 6 elite skill for stunts, I'm pretty sure they had one.
Oh,
in
yeah,
there.
yeah. They did it all. I told you, large all girl, kitchen sink.
Here's that pyramid routine. I love that transition across the front with those top girls.
Here you go. And they added one of these. They only had 4 before. So they have 5 up right here. Goes into the 1.5, straight to hitch. Down to the inversion. Love that. I really love how quickly it moved. There we go. Really good job there.
Oh, that reaction
Yep.
from the coaches and the fans
Yes.
behind them. Everybody is so excited. They look very happy watching this routine in replay.
Yeah, it was well earned. You know, I think a lot of times we think that these, like a team like a Shooting Stars, like it just kind of happens automatically for them, that they just automatically go out there and hit. But, you know, when you see their reaction watching their playback, you can tell that they, you know, they really put in a lot of hard work and dedication to actually pull that off, you know, this weekend on this stage.
Absolutely. I mean, these athletes are inherently incredibly talented, as we all know, but I think sometimes we forget that these are kids, and they are athletes, and they're dealing with the same things that
Yep.
everyone else is doing, right? They all go to school. They all, you know, have soccer practice or this or that after school. They have clubs and teams that they're on top of the commitment that they're making to these elite level teams.
100%.
It is truly, truly remarkable that they're able to keep up their academics, their practice schedules, all of the things in between. I mean, congratulations, ladies. All right, well, Maddie is backstage right now with the ladies of World Cup Shooting Stars. Maddie, how's it going back there?
I am backstage with the World Cup Shooting Stars. Tell me, how did you guys feel about that performance?
That was amazing. Like, it just felt so great to walk off that stage with all of my girls so happy. Like, we've been working so hard, and it's just a really great feeling.
What does it mean to you to represent your gym on the world's floor?
It is such an honor to represent World Cup because our coaches are held to such a high level of prestige. So representing them and making them proud is just everything to us.
Absolutely. That ending pyramid is such a wow moment in that routine. How did you guys feel when you hit that last structure of the routine?
It was just so amazing. We could hear the crowd cheering for us and all of our fans, and we worked so hard for this moment. So we were all cheering each other on and screaming, and it was just so amazing to feel that.
Absolutely, and you could feel that energy out here. So amazing job, you guys. Jessica and Jason, back to you.